guys, I am getting the crock pot ready. And I have an exciting announcement. Where the heck did it go? Sorry guys, hold on. It's right here. Here it is. Sorry. I am excited because I got my first request on the channel. By the way, welcome to Punky's World. I got a message saying that a gentleman, thank you, Nick, wants me to do my retro wrestling review, my first one, on Royal Rumble 1991. So that I will do. So yeah, I was very excited when I got that message right after the video went up. Yay! Now, Nick, I hope you're subscribed. Not that you want to watch a cooking video anyway, but we're making beef roast, by the way. Because I did the skin all over the floor. Peeling carrots. But I'm excited. I'm dropping carrot peels all over the floor. I am, like I said, extremely excited about this. Just scraping that down. You know, it's funny, I was moving the wheelchair so that I could make the video, and I smacked my knee on it. It didn't feel good. Tomorrow, guys, is going to be an easy day. So, I figured tomorrow would be a good day to watch that pay-per-view. Well, what I might do is watch some of it, because I know some of it, you know what I mean? And make the video. I'm just gonna grab the strainer behind me so that I can rinse the veggies. And you'll notice, well, I'll show you. I don't have this facing down. I'm splitting them the long way too, only because I have trouble cooking carrots in the crock pot. So, and that was the only part of my cousin's pot pie that didn't cook. It was the stupid carrots. And that was in no way her fault. I'm grabbing celery. Celery, I'm not worried about the celery, and I'll tell you why. Okay. Because the celery is there for flavor. It's not, you know, to impart flavor on the meat and on the other veggies. So I'm not worried about whether it's going to cook. I'm going to rinse these. And if you remember, you and me, do the prep the night before and put it in the fridge. That's how we do this. So, my mother used to do this, and she would do apples all in one. You see this? Yeah. All in one peel, one piece of peel. Like, how do you do that? She could do it. You can't really do that with a potato. Because the potato is so bumpy compared to an apple. An apple is nice and smooth. No, there we go. Oh boy. Oof. Yeah, as I was saying, because it's hard to talk and do this, so you'll have to please forgive me for. There we go. Okay, let's put this in the garbage bag. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm gonna poop. Anyway. Oh. And I'm not making these cuts small on the potato because I don't want it to look. Okay, that's going in there. I need to get broth. Before I do, I need to pause you. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I couldn't hold it anymore. I'm putting the liquid in. Okay, that is turkey stock, which is salted. This is unsalted chicken. Okay, let me get the seasonings. This is the piece of beef. And I have a knife, not quite thawed, but it's almost there. And the knife, I'm gonna cut the package open. Come on. Come on. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm very excited that I got a request to actually do. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to put more broth in there. A specific video. That's exciting. Oh, over here. Where's the really soft one? Brand new. Very excited to get that. Let me grab a towel. So it'll literally take me 3 seconds. Like I said, literally take me 3 seconds. So. Anyway, after I'm done here, by the way, I'm going to actually, I've done that before I washed my hands, but anyway, put some more of the unsalted broth in here because that was not enough. Yeah. Potatoes down there. There we go. Because I'd much rather have the unsalted than the salted. I'm really watching my sodium intake here. So let's grab some seasoning, shall we? Don't want that, that's for sure. Choose that. Basil. Rosemary goes good with meat. Oops, that's the new basil, isn't it? That's the old basil. Okay. Because if you'll remember, oops, that's the chicken one. Don't worry. This is already salt in there. Let's more chicken seasoning. I am looking for, there's some garlic, and I'm going to put real garlic in there. My, oops, oh, it's right here. I was looking for this. Hamburger seasoning. Oh, you know what I got? My new seasoning. I gotta get some more of that. No salt, herb seasoning. Yum. Okay, let me grab garlic. Beat the heck out of it. I'm gonna use 2 cloves. And these are relatively small cloves. I'm gonna beat the heck out of them so that I can get them peeled. There we go. Trying. There we go. Now let me cut the end off of that. It's peeled. Plug, plug. Now, okay. Usually it's easier to cut the end off to peel it. Actually, cut both ends off to peel it. There we go. There we go. Now that it's peeled, that spot, cut it in half. There we go. And throw it in. It's for flavor. You're not going to eat it. It's just going to make flavor. You know, I have to tell you, I have done this and similar things like this. Getting ready the night before. I gone to bed with hands smelling like onion. It's like grody, you know. Like this. This is a no salt seasoning. So I'm gonna add any of that. I bought this one when I was out with Candy, if you'll recall. Let me take these things out of my way. There we go. Okay, guys. Let me bring you over here. There we go. That's basil. Marjoram instead of oregano. Marjoram and oregano are interchangeable. Marjoram's is a little more mild than oregano. This is rosemary. See? That is rosemary. And I don't mind throwing it in something like this. Truthfully. Let's put some over here too. Okay, there we go. Now, Now we'll lid this up. I'm putting this in the fridge. And then in the morning we'll put it on and we'll let it go. So let's pull this out. Let's put this in the fridge. This crock is heavy. There we go. And let's put the herbs away, guys. And these go back here. Move it there, plunk, and we go right there. Okay, this is empty. Use it. By the way, guys, I went through all the games. Oh, and they all had the parts, which is good. I didn't see any missing parts, so that's good. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do, oh, by the way, I have this bag. This is the gas kit pass. I have the hooks, as promised. There's the hooks for the bulbs, and I have old bulbs, like probably some of them are antique decorations. So, I'm going to make tuna in a pouch. I love this because you don't have to drain it. There's nothing to drain, which is fabulous. Grab a bowl. Right here. I'll use this bowl. Let me grab a plastic spoon. A little bit of mayo. But also a little bit of mayo. Or should I say I can't believe it's not butter. It's really easy. I don't know if you've ever used tuna in a pouch. And actually, Elton Brown prefers it because they cook it a lot less than they do in a can. And now that I've been eating it, I agree with them. And I love getting the big 5-pack. It's like $5. Paying $1 a pouch instead of, $1.49 a can or whatever it is these days. So, just breaking it up. But it's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. Look at this. So, but we will put that on the stove tomorrow and we will let it go and we will, I will make sure to show you what it looks like when it's done. So that will be fun. Nice. Yeah, that's good. I feel good. Now let me grab my bread. Oh dear goodness. Oh, I got something else today I want to show you. Wax paper, but I got parchment for the recipe for fudge because I've got to use a real pan for one of the pans of fudge. So I got parchment. Oh, and I bought myself an eyeglass with it, but no, this is pop-out parchment, just like my aluminum foil pop-up sheets. So it'll already be flat. So it'll curl up on me, which I appreciate. Let me get my bread right here. Get a plate. I had a plate. Oh, cool. I think I threw it away by mistake. You know, my cleaning friend today. Oh. That is why tomorrow is going to be my day. Because I've got a lot of work ahead of me Wednesday. I know that I'm carrying boxes up the stairs, and I know that I am straightening out books. Because we have a book collection at the Historical Society, and I will be taking care of that. And I will be carrying boxes up the stairs to our second floor so that you can go back in storage until we're ready to pull out, until we're ready to take down all the Christmas stuff. And oh boy, that's going to be a job because, well, putting it up was a job. It's funny the hours it takes you to put it up and then you really take it down. It took 5 of us to carry the giant sleigh out. I will show you guys the sleigh when it's all set up and has its fake presents in it and stuff, and its people in it, and the carolers around it. But right now it's dusty, but we got it on the porch, all the way from the barn. It was like, holy macaroni, because that thing was heavy. And the president said, remember when we had men do this? I was like, okay. Hey guys, welcome back. I'll show you this in situ first. That is in place. Okay, now let's scoop it out. I thought I took out I did. My black spoon. Okay, I'm going to take out a little piece of meat so that I can cut it. Keep in mind I am left-handed, so I will be cutting with my left hand. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is tender. Ooh. Oh my goodness. These 3 big pieces here. Yeah. Okay, now, here's where my spoon comes in handy. Okay. The reason that I got it. This plate. Totally yellow. I can smell it. Wish you could smell it, but obviously smelly YouTube isn't a thing, but let's get some carrots. See, that's perfect. Leave the meat in here. Turn this off and unplug it. Okay. I'm going to keep the meat in here because I want to keep it moist while it's cooling off. Then I will use some of the juice to store the meat. Apparently we're going to have some wild and woolly weather tomorrow, and I don't know that I can get to the Historical Society safely. So, I mean, if it's as bad as it's supposed to be, yeah, I can't. It's too bad too, because I took the whole day off today so that I would be ready to go. That's okay, because I had a request. From a gentleman who wanted me to review Royal Rumble 1991. So, I did. tell you what, he's got a great taste because it was actually one of the best rumbles I can remember. So good. And I do remember it because I remember Randy Savage costing the Ultimate Warrior title, and that went on to a whole feud. And of course, there was a feud between Rick Martel and Jake Roberts going on at the time. So it was interesting. So let's try this. Sure, this tastes good, but hot. Needs a little salt. Like I said, it needs a little salt, but it's delicious. Yummaroo. Gonna enjoy this with a root beer and watch some Steven and Steph resale killers. Thank you so much for joining me for another cooking expedition here. You know what? I've got enough carrot here to have tomorrow. There. So I'm going to have meat and carrots tomorrow, and I'll figure out what to have on site. Maybe rice, maybe ready rice, because it takes a minute and a half to cook. You know, and that's nice when you have leftovers. So, yeah, thanks to my aunt, I have the perfect thing to store it in. And what do you know? I did a lousy job washing. Anyway, it's the perfect thing to store it in. So, thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Whoa! Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. And I will see you tomorrow. I am going to go get this edited and up. And it's getting late. So, there we go. I didn't put both pieces of meat in here because this one's plenty big enough. There is a little bit of carrot left. I didn't think, I mean, potato left. I didn't think there was. But anyway, oops. Why does this not want to close? Anyway. My meat is too big, but that's okay. I'm going to go enjoy my meal and edit this video. Again, thank you so much. Please click subscribe and that notification bell. Remember, it's all free. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye-bye.